Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching. So today I decided that I would film a festival inspired eye makeup tutorial, but alongside of that it's kind of going to be a get unready with me from a festival, as this video is in collaboration with Simple Skincare, because I wanted to share with you my favourite things for taking off makeup, because I know that I'm the worst for it and that sometimes I can become really lazy when it comes to taking things off or use the wrong products. And I know that more than anything, when you go absolutely in with the festival makeup, that always includes a lot of glitter, a lot of eyeshadow and a lot of makeup products just in general. So I thought, why not put the two together and you guys can watch me get ready for the festival and then get unready with my favourite products to use. So if you want to see how I created this eye makeup look, then please make sure you keep watching. Face makeup is exactly the same as my flawless skin tutorial, which is linked below if you want to watch. I didn't film that one, just kept it focused on the eyes. But yeah, and then I'm going to explain to you which products I use from Simple that are my favourite for taking the makeup off. So yeah, I really hope you enjoy watching and you pick up some tips for your festivals that you might be heading to this festival season. So to start off with, I'm going to prime my eyes using my favourite Urban Decay primer, and then I'm just going to buff it out with just any makeup brush. This is just a little cheapy kind of one, and I'm just going to set it with just a pale coloured eyeshadow. Then I'm going to use one of Stilla's new liquid eyeshadow. This one is the rose gold colour and I'm so impressed with these products. It honestly is the most amazing thing. Like, it looks like a super pigmented eyeshadow. You wouldn't really know that it was a liquid one, and I felt like it actually worked really easily. So I'm going to use this shade from my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit to kind of just fill in my crease and buff out the edges of the liquid eyeshadow, just so as I say, it looks a little bit less like a liquid one and more like a powder eyeshadow. And doing this, I feel like it really worked, and also just helps to kind of define the crease in the eye socket. Then I'm going to use my Zoeva palette, and I'm going to go with this Copper is King colour. Just to basically, this is kind of a bit rough, you just want to put it in the outer corner. This is a guide for where you're going to put the copper glitter. I feel like when I've got a base kind of colour to put the glitter on top of, it goes a little bit better than just going crazy. I'm going to use this glitter glue from the Beauty Bakery, and I'm just going to apply that just wherever, and then I'm going to use this NYX glitter in a copper colour and just go over the top and just keep adding basically until you have your desired amount of glitter. You can't really go wrong, just go crazy and just keep blending until you feel like you've got enough glitter on your lid. Then I'm just going to use a makeup wipe just to get rid of any excess glitter that might have fallen down onto my face before I move on to face makeup. And then lastly, I'm going to line my lash line using my favourite felt tip liner from Bourjois. I'm not going to do a massive wing or anything like that. I just basically want there to be a line, so that the lashes kind of sit a little bit nicer. I'm going to wing it slightly just to kind of create that cat eye look, but nothing too crazy, so don't worry. If you can't do a wing, this looks perfect for you because it's super easy. Then I'm going to add on these lashes, which are linked below for you guys. Then I'm going to use that same copper eyeshadow colour from the Zoeva palette just to basically smoke out my lower lash line, and I'm going to use my liquid Stilla eyeshadow in the corner and just buff it out with a pencil brush, just kind of inner corner highlight. Then add some mascara. I'm using a Maybelline one here, which I'll link below, and that is basically the eyes finished. So it's the end of the day, we're back from the festival, we're probably slightly drunk, we probably don't know what we're doing, but we're going to take our makeup off because we cannot go to sleep with makeup on. It's my biggest annoyance in life. It's one thing I say to all my friends. I'm like, don't care how drunk anyone ever is, your makeup has to come off. So to start off with, I'm going to use the Simple eye makeup remover. This one is my go-to for getting rid of waterproof makeup and glitter. I've tried a lot of makeup removers. This one is amazing, especially getting off, like, you know how I've used the liquid eyeshadow in this tutorial? That can sometimes be a pain to get off. This just gets rid of it. So this eye makeup remover is made from oil and vitamin rich water, which once shaken together removes waterproof makeup and also cares for your lashes. So obviously you start off by taking the lashes off, and then I have popped the product on a cotton wool pad here, and I'm basically just holding it against my eye for a few seconds before swiping it off. This just, I find, helps to remove the product a little better. Now you can see from this that although there is still makeup on my lid, it's just taken off, and that was just one swipe with that. So one cotton wool has just gotten rid of all the eyeshadow, all of the colour, and almost all of my mascara actually, just like that. So I'm just going to get another one and do the same thing. This is literally, this could be one of those memes. This could be, this is me and the girl that your boyfriend told you never to worry about. This could be a meme right now. So next up, after I've taken off just the eye makeup, I'm going to move on to the face part of this. What's going on? So for this I'm going to use the makeup wipes. So I love these makeup wipes because they really thoroughly cleanse your skin basically wherever you are, which means they're perfect to take with you to a festival. I also find that it removes your makeup quite easily, so there's no need to sort of really rub at your face or tug your skin. So I've obviously taken off this half with my makeup wipe. Now, one thing that I say, makeup wipes when you take off makeup, it's not enough. I used to always just take my makeup off with makeup wipes and think that was it, that it was off. It's not. Like, it's actually such a lie I can't even deal. So I now use micellar water all the time, and I'm going to use the Kind to Skin Simple Micellar Water to basically go over the rest of what on my face and get rid of pretty much what you think you've gotten rid of. So I'm going to show you what I mean by that. Like I was saying, the micellar water can be used to remove makeup and dissolve the dirt and grime, and it really makes you feel like you've fully got everything off and leaves you with a really fresh, clean face. So on another cotton wool pad, you just basically soak it in the micellar water and rub all over your face, and you'll see here that basically the pad still has a lot of makeup coming off on it, and that is what I used to go to sleep with on my face, because I used to just take my makeup off with a makeup wipe and think that was it, but you're left with it still on the pad. So you just keep going until you basically get a clean pad, and that's when you know all your makeup has come off. So as you can see, guys, I can't take myself seriously right now. With just those 3 steps, my makeup has come off so easily. And when you're at a festival and you're in a tent and you're just kind of like, you don't have time to be faffing around with like getting glitter stuck in your eyeball and all that kind of stuff, they are amazing products for taking your makeup off. I cannot rate them enough. I've literally used Simple for such a long time, so I was more than happy to share this video with you guys and kind of show you the products that I love to take my makeup off with. But yeah, so they are my go-tos when it comes to just taking off makeup in general, but if I was to be going to a festival and going away, then they would be coming with me 100%. And almost by magic, I'm back to looking super glam again. Wouldn't it be just that easy if you could just take off and do your makeup as quick as that? Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing kind of a bit of an eye makeup tutorial for my go-to kind of festival colours and look for this season, and also, as I say, the importance of taking it off properly and the products to use. Make sure you give the video a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye!